Hi everyone, it's Leah Williamson.
That was pretty good.
Just kidding, it's actually Sarah from Sarah and Sarah.
That was really good.
Just in case you didn't know.
I thought that was pretty good, actually.
The accent, was it 2, 3, 0, -1?
Well, you're Leah. It's Leah Williamson. You were the intro, but that's what the video is about today. But first,
Happy Pride Month, everyone!
woo! Happy Pride Month. It is June 2nd today, so
Officially Pride Month, y'all.
yeah, Happy Pride Month. I don't know if there's a lot of celebrations. I think they are back
Let
happening.
the gays come out in full.
And Sarah and I got married in June.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Oh my!
We got married in June.
Okay, I don't know why I was thinking it was July.
I don't know the date though we got married.
12th.
Oh, was it 12th? Okay.
Okay, I didn't remember the month. She didn't remember the day. We
Sorry.
were meant to be.
I know.
I hope you all celebrate safely.
Yeah, and some major things have been going on, and today there was a moment like no other, but it's almost like a bigger picture that we're going to talk about in this video. So what we're going to talk about is a moment that happened with Jordan and Leah today. So the last video we talked about Team GB's roster that was announced, and most people, it was pretty controversial. We put our video out. I looked at the comment section of the Instagram. I was around the, in message board. Most people say that Jordan deserved a spot there. Well, actually, before that, I'm going to say this. So Karen Bardsley was picked as one of the goalkeepers for Team GB.
Mm-hmm.
Literally 2 days after she was picked, I believe 1 or 2 days, maybe 1 or 2 days after she was picked, she got injured at an OL Reign against Washington Spirit game in the MWSL.
Oh, dear.
With a hamstring injury.
Yeah,
Literally 2 days after she was officially picked.
That's wild.
That is the worst luck.
Odds?
So it's a hamstring injury. I don't know exactly the extent. Karen Bardsley's chances of playing in the Olympic roster appear to have been taken a blow after she hurt her hamstring during a National Women's Soccer League game. It says right here, and they start on July 21st. So good luck to her. I mean, that's heartbreaking if she is not able to join the squad and they'll have to replace her because such bad timing. And
that's just not meant to be for her, I guess.
Yeah, but I hope she feels. I hope it's not serious. You just never know.
No.
And the whole thing was that she was a little older. Okay, so that was that. And then again, people on the people think that Jordan really deserved. Yes, she's a fan favorite. Yes, a lot of people are talented, but most people say Jordan, she deserved to be there. So, with that, we know Leah made the squad. Leah made it with the squad.
She did. Leah
and Jordan. As we've been talking about, they're pretty much unofficially a couple. I mean, and after the picture that was posted today, I mean, it's confirmed to me. It's been confirmed for a while, but it was extra confirmed today with the post. Do you agree?
Yeah.
It said love in the post.
It's just a thing. It's a thing, but not a thing. You know what I mean?
So, Leah's there for Jordan, and right after the announcement, they actually posted some pictures on, I think it was Leah who posted them, on Instagram. And they were hanging out, and Jill Scott actually opened a coffee shop. Did you see this on Instagram? And it's called
what?
Yeah, I know, crazy, huh?
Legit.
Soccer superstar / coffee purveyor.
Who does that? I love that.
I love it. Isn't that cool? And it's called Box to Box Coffee. And then here was a picture.
Goals though.
And it said finally made it to Box Coffee.
That's so cool.
And so
I'm
cool.
in awe.
I mean, these women who do things like this, they're unstoppable. They can literally do anything.
Yeah, but while you're still playing, it's like, no, let me just open a coffee shop.
They can do it.
But also, just why not?
And then so Leah posted, finally made it to Box Coffee. And there was a couple other pictures of them there's a picture of them right there with Jill Scott with Leah Jordan.
Snacky.
Isn't that great?
They're looking like snacks.
So that was a couple days after the announcement. I know that Alex Greenwood put out a statement saying how devastated she was about not being on the squad. Jordan really didn't. I mean, you don't have to. I think it was brave of even Alex to put that statement because it kind of makes yourself vulnerable to show emotion like that.
Yeah.
So I keep saying, Leah is there for Jordan, Leah is there.
Have you seen her be there?
When you are someone's partner, when you're partners and you have so much joy for yourself and then your partner, it's like the best thing has just happened to you and the worst thing has just happened to your partner. It's not, Leah's being there for Jordan, you know, as a good supportive partner, and as someone who said, I understand, you know, I'm truly gutted for her because she can't really feel like she can enjoy hers. She can, but she feels as a partner feels like hard to enjoy her victory as a. So I'm gonna have.
How do you?
Because
you're guessing.
No, there is an audio clip that we're gonna listen to.
Then never mind. I take all that back.
So we're gonna listen to this little audio clip. I'm gonna just have it playing, and then I'm gonna show it to Sarah, and then we're gonna kind of discuss about it.
All right. Let's do this.
Arsenal's Leah Williamson talked about the influence of Olympic gold medalist Hege Riise is going to have on this squad, and also reflected on the absence of Arsenal teammate Jordan Nobbs.
Yeah, I think it's one of those also unique experiences where, because none of us really thought we were going to could bank on being in the squad, which is obviously what makes it so different to a normal selection process. I think the biggest thing is that everybody, you know, genuinely feels for the girls that aren't in, you know, and both ways. They want to be happy for us because we've all been trying to get to the same goal. But I just think there's a real understanding of, like, it's just gutting for those players. And I'll be honest, it took the sting out of it for me a little bit. You know, the spark of finding out at the start is one heart, you know, couldn't be happier, and the other's, you know, literally broken in half. So I think it's been really difficult, and it'll be really difficult for those girls, I have no doubt. But I just think it's almost funny, like, in terms of the quality of the squad, how hard it was to get into the squad, because I'm pretty sure the girls that have been left out, especially Jordan, would literally be starting in most people's teams, you know, and now isn't even in the squad. And I just think that's, you know, what you have to focus on. We obviously have a job to do, and I think that just shows the quality that we have, really, and how, you know, it's football. This is what happens, and it's so cruel.
You heard it there. She wants to be excited and happy, but to see her, not just even Jordan and her partner, but see some of her good friends and her teammates.
I mean, it's pretty awful. Like, I mean, it's a great feeling that you got in, but it's like your friends, or like your friend didn't get in,
and not just your friends, your partner. Like, that makes me say you and I both, you know, say we were on the soccer team. Say I got selected and you didn't. I could not truly enjoy it because I know that you would be so gutted, and I would want to be there for you.
I wouldn't let you enjoy it. I'm joking.
But I know. You see your partner be so. And
you're torn. You're so torn.
Especially after most people are saying that they thought that Jordan deserved to be on the squad, you know.
Right, that makes it even harder.
Yeah. So Leah and Jordan don't get to experience, you know, going to the Olympics together, all the stuff that goes along with being on an Olympic team, all the things that go along with being on an Olympic roster, all the things that go along with the ceremonies at the Olympics, and
the Olympic tattoos.
Yeah, exactly. So Leah, you know, I think she's extra there for Jordan recently because a lot of empathy and sympathy to, you know, a lot of the soccer players have been, you know, chosen, selected for the squad. And also the extra heartbreak of Jordan was injured for the World Cup. So Leah, you know, so I think that's kind of where they are right now, kind of, Leah. But I'm sure Jordan's like, Leah, enjoy it. You've been selected. Don't, you know, worry about me as a friend, as a lover, but don't worry about me in regards to, I want you to enjoy it. Because I would tell you, Sarah, if you made the team and I didn't, I would say, yeah, it's nice that you feel bad for me, but I would say, but I want you to enjoy it. You deserve it so much.
Yeah, I 100% would say that too. And I wouldn't want you to be, like, sad for me at all.
Yeah. I'd say, so you enjoy it, or I want you to, you know, please go enjoy it. So I think that's kind of where they are right now. So here comes today. So today there was an official post posted. It wasn't a story. It
was an official Instagram post.
Which we know these days mean a lot because so many people do Insta stories. So it was on Leah's Instagram. It says there's two pictures, and it says 35 millimeter love.
Okay, for a second I thought you were just gonna say MM, and I was like, I hope she gets the millimeter part.
Right, Sarah's the camera operator in the family.
You're not much of a photographer.
And look at these pictures. I mean, love, 35 millimeter love, Sarah.
I mean, Spielberg would be proud.
I mean, it's use the word
just kidding,
love.
He's 8 millimeter.
Oh,
I don't know.
To use the word love, I mean, that is something. You know, you don't just throw around love, especially when you know what it's meaning in a partner. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And then Alex Scott goes, stop it, melts my heart. And then a lot of people are saying Caitlin Ford and Leah Welty go faves and happy.
They're trying to kill us with cuteness.
I know. It's just so cute. So I think, Alex Greenwood has a heart. I think, Leah extra is there for Jordan right now, knowing that how gutted Jordan was and how she feels just like her partner. And A probably deserved a spot, just like she said on the interview. In any other squad, it would be Jordan would be starting.
Damn. Sorry, I cannot get over the first picture. Leah's model face.
Oh, have you just noticed it now?
What? That smolder, that...
I know, she's doing that smolder thing.
The, what's the blue steel?
Oh, blue steel.
Sort of.
So... So do you agree? Do you think Leah's kind of helping Jordan right now with kind of the
of course
the mental aspects of what goes on? And that's what I always say about sport, people and professional athletes together. They can empathize with each other. They've all been there. They haven't been selected.
They know exactly what it feels like.
Yeah, and they all know that feeling. I mean, I guess Leah wouldn't necessarily know, missing on the World Cup, then now at the Olympics. I mean, but basically not being selected for something you want to.
Oh yeah, I'm sure every sports person has had that at least once in their career.
And then with just being understanding the sports mentality. That's one of the reasons why I think Sue Bird and Megan Rapinoe make such a great couple. They can totally, utterly understand each other, what they are going through. Yeah. In sporting, or Allie and Ash, or anyone who is in professional sports, they understand.
I was gonna say, you and me, we understand what it's like to
make a YouTube channel.
Regular people working couple.
About as normal as it gets.
Lesbians. That's
living our life. So I want to say, I think it's so cute, Jordan. They're very lucky to have each other. When you have a partner who loves you, it's just like, it means a lot. It's everything, and for Leah to be. Of course you're going to support your partner, but it extra looks like she's saying, it's okay, we got this, and helping her through the sting. Like she said, it's the sting of not getting on, one of the biggest rosters in the world.
Yeah, and should we just love a supportive pic?
Love it.
Lovers.
And Jordan looks so cute right there. I love it. And then Jordan put on her stories too. But yeah, these are cute pictures. So cute. 35mm love.
You mean 35mm love?
Then again, you have to go to your phone because I don't have what that emoji is. Do you know what emoji that is?
Yeah, you're like iOS 2. Oh, it's the white heart.
Huh.
Everybody's using that white heart.
Interesting. It's awesome. So what do you guys think? Isn't this music? I think this is even more of a confirmation. Not that we need any more confirmation, but Leah is 100% there. Leah is 100% there for Jordan, and it's very sweet to see, and very just so supportive, and I love it. What did you guys thought? Yeah, we were shook. These pictures just melt our hearts, and we love them. They're so cute. So what did you guys think? I guess we'll do a little tiny update about Sarah and I, because
life update.
Because so we've been if we haven't been getting back to people on Instagram or not uploading as much videos, or I haven't been responding to as many comments lately on YouTube, it's just because we are in the process of moving.
We're busy.
We are moving. We don't exactly know where exactly quite yet, but we did not sign our lease for the place we're at now, and we are just waiting back to hear from places. So it's just a process, but.
Yeah, it's stressful but exciting at the same time.
So our thing was last year before COVID, or while COVID, we were going to not live at our current residence last year, but after COVID we just stayed another year. And so we've always wanted to move. The last year we knew we weren't going to renew our lease.
Even though we love you, New England.
We live in New England. We might stay in New England. We're not actually even sure.
New England's the best.
Yeah.
New England.
We live in Massachusetts now, which we've told people. But I kind of want to move to Connecticut, and Sarah, I don't know. But we have.
I want to live in the ocean I want to live in a pineapple under the sea.
Okay, SpongeBob. Okay, Bob. So we haven't heard back from some of the places that we applied to, but we will find somewhere. And if worst case scenario, we'll end up at Sarah's parents' basement with the invaders.
No, the freaking invaders beat us there.
So that's kind of what's happening. My biggest thing, Sarah, we need to be settled before the Olympics start, which I think we will be.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, so hopefully we're settled before the Olympics start and get everything settled. But you know how moving goes. We've been here for 4 years, so we're ready to move on. But that's our little life update. What do you guys think about Leah and Jordan? What do you think about this picture? I mean, it was so sweet. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.
Watch Serial Mom. Bye.